What's going on? It's Justeeni here. Today, we got some more PolyTitans. This is going to be the final set of the group stage, this time against Justeeni, yet another very skilled player. I mean, all of these players are good. I've mentioned that before. But yeah, first game, again, Illyrian. We did play with bonuses once again. I had the bonus the first game because despite my spawn seeming pretty good, Justeeni's spawn was way better. I managed to notice just in time. But now I've got this spawn and I can't bonus it even if I wanted to, but it's not bad. And but you'll kind of see how things go. So let's get right into things. So I go for the lighthouse opening, which seems very passive. It kind of is. But I'm thinking that this economy is going to make up for the slow expansion, as well as using this polytar to make my expansion a little less slow. And my other idea here is I see a ruin, and another ruin. That's right, I can get my hands on 3 ruins, and I'll be feeling pretty good. Find the village. Now I can get forestry recap, and I already have org. Things are going pretty well there. I'm going to get this ruin. I've got the sanctuary. That's level 4 sanctuary, another level 3. I can place it at any of these places. But then, okay, so I'm not getting this ruin. That's unfortunate, but I can get this ruin, and I'm getting this ruin for sure. So things aren't all bad. So my sanctuaries are really well set up. 12 star per turn, turn 6 with only 3 cities, not bad. But then I lose my ruin there. Okay, so now I just have 1 ruin, and there's a vet sword here. Now this is suddenly really bad. I mean, things could be worse, right? Oh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be stuck on 3 cities for a little bit, and the opponent is going to have more than 3 cities. But you know what? Hope is not lost yet, because while I only have 3 cities, and I only got 1 ruin, the opponent got, I don't even know how many ruins, at least 2, likely even more. I do have 17 star per turn with just 3 cities, and I'm gonna be even greedier here. Bring that up to 19, because that's really my only out. I'm gonna have to play some really good defense. So now I get riding, hang on to things. I send this warrior in the south, hoping maybe he can sneak around. Getting pressured by riders, the vet sword. It's not a good time, but I get the roads. Gonna help on defense, and it's gonna help my economy. I use the lumber hut to level up because I'm going to be getting a dragon, so I might as well level up for cheaper. Slam all of those down. Tons of resources. 22 star per turn with just 3 cities is kind of crazy. But the thing is, the opponent has sanctuaries as well. And I am still being pressured. I do have this vet sword, which is going to be nice for defense. I find the village here. Super nice. Now I can get my dragon set up. And again, in this matchup, most important thing, those dragons. That's been a defining factor in literally every game. The dragons. Now I get a border growth as well, taking a lot of space. Justeeni connects. And Park of Fortune responding quickly with his own dragon, so I don't have that advantage anymore. And I'm getting sieged here, and it's really hard to make a dragon egg here because I'm being, pressured here. If I make a dragon egg, I lose the dragon egg. So once again, where's my advantage? I'm just sitting here and playing defense. I just have economy, but then I get strategy. So I can start to pressure with defenders. They have the same idea, though, using the defenders on defense, as Mitchell intended, and getting a city wall, so now I can't even take this. And yeah, now I just go chivalry, recap. I have 4 cities now, at least, thank goodness. And I get the knight. I'm just hoping this knight can do something. And sure enough, it does. And I get a beautiful, beautiful chain. Unfortunately, I do not kill the dragon egg, but this helps a lot, because not only do I kind of flip things around, now I'm pressuring, this also gives me an opportunity to get my own dragon egg. And also at this point, Justeeni is under a lot of pressure. Not just the siege, but time pressure. Lots of time pressure. And I have my baby dragon. Now, he's not able to kill this knight. He probably pushes it away, which isn't necessary because it's about to grow to a baby dragon, which I knew when I hit the egg initially. It was just going to become a baby dragon, but yeah. It is what it is. Now I get climbing fishing. Just trying to get some more vision. Get the vision here. And get another dragon egg. So now I've got 3 total dragons. 2 of them are eggs, 1 of them is a baby dragon. And I've got the defenders, I've got the knights. But this is still not easy. Now border growth right back, and knights also. We're both kind of working with the same kind of army. It's so hard to do anything. I get the explorer here, see what I'm working with. And sure enough, there's a village here, and Justeeni's already found this side of the map, so I'm still down in cities. And this 3-on-4 has been really hard, because while I do have the city and even the city, these cities cannot support this at all. And I have to play very carefully here. I'm actually starting to get a bit of time pressure. Now Justeeni sending the knight through, dealing some really good damage. And now he's in the water. So I can't really do too much about that. I just have to continue to defend on the land. Now I get diplomacy. Idea, if I can reach the city with the cloak, that's really good. Get another explorer here, just to really see what's up. And I see this village. I see I'm only down 1 city, and if I can get this village, then in the long term I'll still be down 1 city, but it won't be too big of a deal. And this might be winnable, despite the fact that I've been basically, it feels like struggling on 3 cities, because again, these other 2 cities back here are really just only supplying economy. My dragon gets hit here, which really sucks, and the siege is annoying. Now, Justeeni with his own dragon, I send my dragon back here to try to deny the navy. I'm just holding on for dear life on defense. Get another baby dragon here. Now, Justeeni's dragon very safe. Another siege. And the pressure is just continuing to build. There's another egg. I'm getting this village over here at least. And there's chain. I poly pushed this. This was my backup plan. Go for the city instead. That's why I put this on this polytar, is I realized I'm not reaching this. And I get this nice cloak kit. More knights. I just need to really survive. Once these become adult dragons, suddenly I'm back in it. But this is not easy to hold on to. Again, 1 slip up and that's it. I get chain. Because I'm not really attacking here. I'm just defending and just hoping things work out. I can pressure 1 of Justeeni's cities. There's another chain. And then the dragon comes in, taking out my knight, damaging my dragon, damaging the polytar, damaging everything. Oh my goodness, the knight comes in. But it's at this point where Justeeni has now lost the game. After this attack here. Because this dragon is dead. And the baby dragons are about to grow. I'm able to successfully deal with everything here. Except for this knight. But I just leave it here. And I just leave it here because, well, they don't actually have a chain. They don't have anything. They can't go around. They can't go through. Sure enough, they try. They chain. They chain. They hit this dragon, but it's still pretty healthy. I just need to heal my dragons up because they're pretty low. And This still looks pretty rough, but again, I'm about to get another fully grown dragon, and the most important thing in this matchup, also beautiful chain again. There's been a lot of night chains in this game. I'm just making a ton of polytars. I've been making polytars with my sanctuaries throughout, and if I hadn't been doing this, I definitely would have lost, because I've been barely hanging on with these defenses. Now 3 dragons, and at this point, the tides are going to start to turn. I'm managing to hang on here. This walled city has been clutching up. And yeah, because again, these sets, these are must-win games. If I don't win all my games, I don't have any chance of moving on to the next round. But yeah, naval presence here is looking really scary because I don't have any naval techs, but the land is looking a lot better. So I send my dragons to the water to start dealing with this, making more defenders to block things up. Now I can get sailing. And I'm in a good position. My dragons are going to heal. I'm going to be threatening chains. As scary as things look here, there's just no siege. Justeeni's sending his dragon in the water. But I can kill this knight. And now, crucially, I can siege, and it holds. Justeeni has a cloak of his own, but it's too late. I have everything I could ever want to defend cloaks. Even if it did infiltrate, it just doesn't matter. And now I'm actually the one getting naval dominance, and I'm going to be getting the city advantage here in the end. After a long 25 turns of defending, I'm on the counterattack. And oh my goodness. I remember when I was playing this game, like in the early game, I thought after losing those ruins, I was just screwed and that was it. But somehow, some way, with the crazy time pressure of the live games, I managed to just, I don't even know, the night chains and just keeping my dragons alive, because that's what really did in this matchup, the night use and the dragons. But yeah, that puts me with 1 win out of 2 games, so I'll go ahead and cut to the next match. Alright, so this time I'm hosting, and yeah, let's just get right into things again. This is a must-win situation, but my spawn's looking good, I can get fishing, and as long as there's a city around here, I am good to go. And there's not a city there. Now, I believe I did have the chance to bonus, but I thought these resources are just too good. I can't bonus this. Why would I do that? And I know where the village is. It's right here. I was thinking it might be there. I was thinking about sending my warrior here, but I didn't. Because I thought there has to be something there. Like, yeah, but silly me, I guess. Organization. I can level these up. Its development is really, really slow. Like, turn 7 to finally get these to level 3. Like, my start was looking phenomenal before, but already, yep, here's Justeeni, also with his level 3 cities. And he has made his way to the center already. If there was just a little land bridge here, this would not have happened. But beggars can't be choosers. Unfortunately, that one bad exploration means all I get is a ruin. And this ruin had better give me population or else I am done. And that ruin does not give me population, so I'm done. The best I can do is just spam some units and maybe get a cloak, but nope, Justeeni's gonna give me 0 chances while you're not breaking through this. And I'm being cut off from the rest of the map effectively. I'm trying to go around with these ships to just get something done. So I can maybe get here and go all the way around. There's a giant though. I have literally no plan. And there's a giant in the middle. Yeah, no, I cannot defend this. Where's my giant? Where's my giant? I don't have a giant. Exactly. I do not have a giant. I mean, like, I guess I can capture this, connect, get the lighthouse, harvest all these fruit, and then place a fort. Then I have my giant, and then my second giant, I have to place another fort, harvest 2 more fruit, and then park a fort. It's just so expensive, and I kind of need a solution right now, and I'm not getting one. And I'm way down in score. Because, yeah, I'm just cut off from the rest of the map. This is as bad as it gets. Very unfortunate, anticlimactic way to end. Unfortunately, I'm not advancing to the next stage of this tournament. But again, I will be covering that tournament because it's going to get pretty interesting. And yeah, I don't think any of the players are actually going to be like covering it. So I have to do it for them. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. And have a good one.